Hello, my fellow gamers. This is your Point and Critic gamer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Grey Matter. Well, where we last left off, I am now tasked with the next riddle for that society thing that Sam is interested in joining or so. I don't know, a secret club. And it's written in a way that's hard for me to pronounce.
It's the Sea Railer's Swole riddle from the Black Wand.
Yep. Alright. Well, here's a bit of what you can read. Let's go out and solve it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What the poem indicates, I'm supposed to go here.
This new riddle sounds like it's about Alice in Wonderland.
Ah.
Maybe I'd better check this out.
Okay, so this is a riddle about Alice in Wonderland. Look at the creepy cats. Lots of creepy cats. Let me get rid of that key. There we go. And Alice in Wonderland cat ship bit. So weird to read it. Alright, so let's look at everything. Rabbit mask.
This rabbit mask is whack.
Okay. Is that Mad Hatter poster? Ooh.
There are subtle letters on those teeth. Maybe they act like a combination lock. But what's the code?
It's staring into my soul. It wants to take me. I'm getting away from it. Mad Hatter poster. Matt. Well, it definitely looks mad.
That perfect face whose smile to own.
Well, what about the...
That perfect...
So... Wait a minute. The cat... has a smile. Oh, I see. Hold on. Is there... Hold on, let me get back to it. Smile.
Got it.
There we go. Okay. You got a piece of the puzzle?
University Museum. It must be a location in the game.
No, you think? There's a bit of a green line here. Alright, so we need to go to the museum. I could touch her, but I don't want to. Alright, looks like we have a new location. Yep. Okay, to the museum. Wow. That's a pretty big museum.
Is that a dog or wolf? Were they ever that big? Unreal.
Ooh, dodo bird. Dodo bird egg.
Goofy looking, but cool. It sucks that it's extinct.
Well, they were going to survive, but unfortunately, the gang from Ice Age basically caused the rest of them to die. Alright, this is our private stockpile. Force is going to force us underground for a billion years. So you got 3 melons. My family always loved that joke. Really?
The Daedalus Club logo. This is a game device. Just borrow this until I figure out how to open it.
Really? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take the freaking dodo egg. Wait, but am I gonna sit on the egg like a? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to sit on it. Where's the security?
Man, do I feel stupid. That actually worked.
Yeah. That was pretty stupid.
It's a piece of the ideogram.
Yeah.
Hogwarts? I guess part of the movie was filmed here. But where on campus?
Oh, great. Great. So now we have a Harry Potter thing to look through. You know, didn't I make a Harry Potter joke in this Let's Play already? I don't know.
Hogwarts? This must point to a location in Oxford. Maybe someplace used in the film. I wonder where I could get that information.
Well, maybe at that shop I was just at. Do I have the other piece? Do I still take the egg? Well, I'm going to just ignore the museum's rules and everything. Or do I have to put the egg back? Maybe I should. Yeah, it does look like I should. Put the egg back.
I should put the egg back before I leave.
Okay, good. Good thing no one was here. No security cameras or any form of security at all was there to saw that. So that was the only reason I needed to go to the museum, was just to sit on an egg. Serious. Well, let's go back to that shop. I think I'm I just sat on an egg. A fucking chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, yeah, maybe the history books might have it. I'd say no, I might doubt it, but...
The card says, Alice's long neck in the Wonderland story was inspired by the fire dogs in Christchurch Hall. A street map of London. I'd really like to have one of those. I'd like to get this map, please.
It's £5. Thank you.
I must talk like a robot.
Dodo birds. I remember them from Alice in Wonderland. But I don't know what they have to do with Oxford.
Oh, okay, so if I looked at this would have gave me another clue, but I was already able to figure out. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I didn't really need to go back here other than to get a map, so that's good. One other place. Library. Where's the ID card that I took that happens to have my name? I mean, my face on it. Okay. Let's talk to this person. Maybe... Was it a he or she?
This may sound like a silly question, but do you know of a place called Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Oxford?
That is silly. Hogwarts is a fictional school attended by Harry Potter.
Okay,
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
The Harry Potter films were shot on location in Oxford.
Really? Where?
Yeah.
Numerous sites. You might recognize Christchurch Hall as Hogwarts Dining Hall.
Wow, you really are helpful. Thank you.
I do try.
Oh, so that church was the dining hall. Ah, that's interesting. You know, I bet some people are going to argue, but Hogwarts is one of the worst schools in history if you think about it. Seriously, it's like the most dangerous school I ever probably seen in a movie. So, okay, so it turns out this church, and this is a real church, I believe. It was actually where they filmed the dining hall scenes. You know, in some ways I could probably see it. I mean, there's probably some modifications done, but yeah, probably. Okay, so... It's, Is there any place? Let's go. I don't see anything around here. Maybe it's in a different room. Oh yeah, I did make a Harry Potter joke in this. It was the videotape that made the guy look like Professor
The
Snape.
dining room is closed today for paintings restoration, it seems. I may have to finish this riddle tomorrow.
Oh, great. Okay. So I can't go in there now. Let's go here.
Hi.
Oh.
Wow. Everyone looks so serious.
I get that way.
Why
too.
so
Do
serious?
the werewolf thing? Well, I do Walter Cronkite.
Well, it feels momentous, doesn't it?
We're agreed, right? We're going to vote. And we'll all either stay in the experiment or quit. Whatever the group vote decides. One for all and all for one.
How do we do it? Should we just raise hands?
Silent ballot? Do we need that? Does anyone care?
Okay. Really? Again with the magic tricks? What now? What can I do now?
I don't think that... Huh. I like that one. But it does...
Okay. Ominous mailbag?
That trick doesn't fit the situation. I don't think that really applies here.
Okay, shut up.
That trick doesn't...
Yeah, shut. I'm trying to guess instead of looking at the... fruit bowl.
I have a suggestion.
Yep.
I know a great way to vote that's democratic, but allows for an element of fate. Plus, it assures that the vote can't be split.
Do tell.
Okay.
I'll write down everyone's vote and we'll put them in a hat.
Yeah.
Charles, can we borrow yours? We'll draw one ballot from the hat, and that will be the final decision.
Interesting.
It's good.
Hmm?
Chances will favor the more popular answer, but it still allows everyone a shot.
Uh-huh.
Drawing straws.
Fate. It allows for fate. I like it.
Good.
It's a good thing these guys just don't decide, I don't want to do this, and walk out. So, apparently...
Not that it isn't a barrel of laughs, but quit.
I vote quit too. I'm sensing a trend here.
I vote stay.
Stay.
And now, me. I vote stay. Good thing we're relying on fate. Who wants to pick?
I'd like to. May I?
Go on.
Dun dun dun! It's a magic trick. I already set it up that we're gonna stay. What a shock!
Stay.
That's it then. One for all.
And all...
What the hell is with one of their hands? All hairy like it's like someone's turned into a werewolf.
See you tonight.
Bye, Sam.
See you.
See ya.
Bye,
Okay.
Sam.
They're gonna just leave the
Did
hat.
you rig that, oh great Sam Eenie?
It was a split vote. It could have gone either way.
I hope you know what you're doing.
These character models look so different from the hand-drawn models. How? Huh? You know, actually, I'm just wondering, wouldn't it just been interesting if the entire game was played through this hand-drawn animation, like that might be interesting. Ooh, is Sam taking a shower? Ooh, I'm so excited. No, not him, not him, not him! Ah, change it. Give me Sam. I'd rather have Sam. Oh, I'm gonna wallow in grief again because I lost my wife. I don't know how long ago or something. Oh, wait, miss.
Damn it.
It's like, wow, you had a chance to see your freaking wife. And it's like, nope. You're shit out of luck, man, because... she was here. She opened the door. Or it was just someone else. Do I really need to see this?
Bullshit. God. Laura?
Even without his mask on, they still try to cover up his face. What? Well, I see a bit of a scar. It's not fully clear, but I kind of see it. Maybe a better close up. No. Okay. So now I'm back to playing as him. Okay. Just the shower.
There's nothing in there now. Was Laura really here this morning?
Maybe. Maybe you're just freaking crazy. You know? I mean, like I said, you kind of like to just walk around like the Phantom of the Opera.
Stress.
Yeah.
Laura herself have taken it. Now I really am going mad.
Yes, you are. You really are. So wait, is a...
Laura's white dress is missing.
Ah, okay. So, let's go to the lab, I guess. To the secret lab! Alright. I'm gonna do the tank again. Please don't tell me I have to select the private key to open it. Nope, it's automatic. Okay, that's good. Oh, this changed. I'm
What is it, Laura? Keep going, darling. Give me a few more letters.
I'm pooping. That's probably it. I'm pooping. It's blank.
There's been a presence in the house. I arranged to see Dr. Ramuskin today. I'm hoping he'll have some insight into the events with Laura.
Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Character 2002 appointment book. Okay, I kind of assumed that. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Videos. I don't need to see that again. Let's check this area again.
I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed Laura. I have everything set according to
Yeah, okay.
the dialogue.
Yep. Okay. Hopefully I looked at everything properly. Just don't want to end up leaving this room without forgetting anything. Alright. Oh. Doctor's house. To his house. Okay. Well, he finally gets out of the house for once.
Dr. Stiles, it's very good to meet you.
Sorry to disturb you.
It's an honor.
He really looks like the Phantom of the Opera with the black coat on and everything.
My colleagues and I were thrilled to see such open-mindedness in a leading neurobiologist.
Uh-huh.
See, things have deteriorated since then.
Please, come inside.
Aren't I already am inside? Dude, that's not safe, having all those plugs and unks.
One thing you learn as a neurobiologist is that reality is subjective. Like the story of the blind man and the elephant. One of my patients had a brain tumor. He became convinced his wife was an alien in disguise. Everyone else saw an everyday housewife. He saw something horrible. What clues do we pick up from our environment every day that tell us how to perceive the world? One man sees a pile of logs, another a sleeping giant.
Perception is a slippery thing.
My wife, Laura, died in 2002, but the reality I chose was to keep her alive. In my mind and in my heart. I started experiments in an isolation tank to bring back as many memories of her as possible.
Yep.
Even the small and subtle ones. And I didn't give a toss what anyone thought.
And now?
The thing I didn't foresee was that Laura might actually come back.
I've suddenly got quite a chill.
Yep.
Perhaps you'll start from the beginning while I light the fire.
No fire, please.
Yeah, I don't think...
Please forgive me.
Yeah.
Call for some tea. I'm quite anxious to hear what you have to say, Dr. Stiles. If you'd start at the beginning, please. It sounds fascinating. I've never performed any experiments with an isolation tank myself, but they may well concentrate certain energies. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. And I'd be very interested in your theories on the phenomenon as a neurobiologist, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, okay.
In cases that you're familiar with of hauntings, is it typical for the deceased to obsess over their deaths?
I'd say so, particularly if it was violent.
Laura keeps communicating about the accident.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if there's really something there or if she's just fixated on that moment out of shock.
I know you'll leave no stone unturned finding out. If there's nothing to it, it will be clear soon enough.
Yes, of course.
Yep. Okay.
Have you heard of any similar hauntings, for lack of a better word?
Some of the elements, such as the way Laura communicated with you in the tank and the RNG message. These sound like classic communiques from the spirit world, but other things you've described, the moved nightgown, the form under the sheets, and most particularly the events at the university, those sound like PK activity.
Telekinesis.
Objects being moved with the power of the mind.
The power that a lot of us, like me,
Of
would
course.
love.
One paranormal source is remarkable enough, much less two different ones. Don't you agree?
You have a point.
Okay.
Studies done with dying and comatose patients have provided some interesting clues about consciousness. There are authenticated cases of the mind projecting itself from the body, witnessing things that occur far away. If the mind can project itself from the body, then it's possible for consciousness to survive physical death.
Do you have a scientific explanation for how that might work?
Quantum theory suggests that three-dimensional space and time are essentially created by the brain in order to organize the masses of data that make up reality. The brain operates like a translation device, in the same way that a television set organizes bits of electronic data into an image. If the human brain creates space and time, then theoretically the brain could project the mind into the past or future, making itself essentially immortal.
That's astonishing. I hook you intend to...
Don't quite understand how this works, but whatever.
Research.
Okay.
Is there any connection between psi activity and heat or fire?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Telekinesis in particular is very elemental. There's a classic poltergeist case that involved a young girl in the American heartland. The manifestations in her household all revolved around water. Water running down the walls of the house, seeping out of the wallpaper, and welling up from the floors. Another classic telekinesis phenomenon is raining stones.
Ooh.
And I recall reading about a shaman in East Africa who could make his victims burst into flames. It would all suggest that genetic powers are drawn from the earth. But I'm not aware of...
No, you think?
Can you tell me more about the East African shaman?
I'll tell you what I remember. It's a well-documented case from the early 1900s, researched by a member of the Society for Psychical Research. He was traveling in Africa when he ran across this shaman. He put the man through a variety of tests and reached the conclusion that the shaman was projecting electricity at strong enough levels to literally start fires, predictably and reliably. This notion seemed confirmed by the odd fact that when the shaman was wet, his fire-starting ability didn't work. Of course, in those days, experiments in electricity were all the rage, so you have to take that into consideration. Still, he made a compelling case.
I'm wondering if the...
Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored so far.
...psychic residue from Laura's attempts to come through. If she's generating energy, it might get channeled in unpredictable ways.
I can't say, of course. But the energy involved in the campus events is so unusually powerful. It's unlike any spiritual communication I've ever heard of.
But you said yourself you've never dealt with a case that involved an isolation tank.
True.
And also a bunch of test subjects and machinery.
To see where this is all heading, Dr. Styles.
It's heading up your ass, that's what I'm telling you.
Thank you for your expertise, Doctor. There's one more thing. I was hoping you could give me some advice on how I might help Laura. Help her come through.
Dr. Styles, I'm not sure what you mean by coming through. Earthbound spirits are trapped here because of some unresolved trauma or an inability to accept their own deaths. The goal in such a scenario is to free the spirit so that he or she can move on.
Move on? To what? Oblivion? I mean, what if Laura could be brought back?
But what body would she inhabit? How could she interact with our world? All religions believe that there is some kind of afterlife and...
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I'm afraid it's getting quite late. I must go.
I do hope you'll keep in touch. I'd like to know how this develops.
Of course. Good day.
Alright, I'm gonna probably kill Sam and use her body to contain the soul of my wife. Genius! Okay, so that was a necessary visit. Could I go back? Nah, took care of everything. Okay. So let's just look around a bit, I guess.
Timmins Park. Laura loved the place. Might be a good spot to try to recreate a memory today. Surely it won't be crowded on a dreary weekday. Laura's...
Okay, so looks like we're going to be recreating a memory. Alright. I'll look at that in a minute. Let's check over here.
Good morning. How was your breakfast?
Fine. Is Samantha in?
She's at university. Would you like me to call her?
Actually, I prefer not to be disturbed. If she comes in, tell her that, will you?
Of course.
Alright. Let's talk to this woman.
You were with Laura and me since our marriage. What would you say were some of Laura's favorite places?
Oh, she loved that chair up in your bedroom. She loved to have tea curled up there with a book. Oh, and the back garden.
I mean further out, not the house.
Your cottage at the lake. Oh, and that park. Timmins. The one that she did all the watercolours off.
Timmins Park.
Oh, Lord, she loved that place.
Timmins, of course. Thank you.
Wait, why did I need to look at that? Did I even need to really look at that watercolor thing? Okay, Timmins Park. Let's go to Timmins Park.
Look, Mummy, it's a monster.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. Really, you're not even gonna say anything? Oh, I'm sorry, Sal. Sir, that my daughter's a little bitch. I'll slap her entire face off. Okay, that was dumb to say.
There's nothing on the park schedule for today. Good, that means fewer people.
Alright. I don't know how you would jump to a monster for a person who have a mask on. I mean, if he wasn't wearing the mask and the girl saw his scars, then yes. But, nah, I want to... Let's take a look at this tree. It's a pretty tree. Teammate.
Just a carving in the tree. Doesn't remind me of anything.
Teammate. Oh, wait, no, leave it alone. Leave it alone. I don't want to go yet.
I don't think that sitting on this bench could trigger any particular memory. I should try something else.
Really? Never like you, maybe trigger you the memory of you sitting next to her looking at the lake or something?
This carving means nothing to me. It won't help me with Laura.
Okay, so I'm looking at carvings. Oh, hello.
I remember the park, but it's quite vague. Where should I go? This way leads to the lake.
Yep.
I remember the park. The main track is down there.
Let's check this tree.
This is the tree. I carved our initials here on a summer day.
Well, that's good. Oh, what are we gonna have? Are we gonna have his sense of eyesight, fear, smell? Let's see. I'm guessing it's touch. Let's have sex right on front of this tree. Mommy, what are those guys doing? But, honey, look away. So was that touch or something, or... Okay. Where to go? No. Let's... Don't tell me I exit. Hopefully I did not exit the park. It's loading. Yeah, I accidentally exited the... Let's enter back in. I hope I clicked the right one. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. This is like frozen loading. Ah, there we go. Oh, look, a sweet apple. Doody freaking do. La di da di da. Maybe this.
There's a gardenia in bloom. Laura would place one in her hair if we came here.
Oh.
That flower might jog some memories.
Don't you pick that flower, sir.
What? And how would that change your day?
Rules is rules, sir. Flowers are here for everyone's enjoyment, not picking.
Listen, I need that flower. I'll pay for it if necessary.
You'll pay, all right. The fine's £2,000.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, don't take that.
Damn it. She's run off with the gardenia I need.
You're not gonna even care, sir. Okay. Oh, you're a dumbass. Fine's £2,000. Oh, hello, girl. Oh, you picked that flower? Well, they should fine you, but whatever. Go ahead. Little girls are allowed to pick all the flowers, and basically, they don't get fines. And what the hell's going on with this kid? He's like nodding his head crazy. Okay. Let's talk to the little girl. Hey, bitch, give me that rose or I'll kill you.
What game are you playing? It looks like fun.
Oh, God, that doesn't sound creepy.
That got your tongue?
I need an adult!
That's a lovely flower. Did you get it here in the park? Can I see it? What's your name? Mine's David. You can tell me. Is it Elizabeth? Anne? My mask is scary looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it for?
It's something like a bandage.
Mm-hmm. All right. He's letting her touch it.
You've got an owie.
Yes, an
That's
owl.
right. A big owie.
How did you get it?
That's rather a long story, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Do you like ice cream? Maybe I could trade you an ice cream for your flower.
My mum wouldn't like it. I scraped my knee once and got an owie. How do you wash your face?
I just offered you ice cream, you bitch.
What's your name?
Where did you get that mask?
I had someone make it.
Why?
Because I couldn't find one I liked.
Okay.
What about if I give you a new shiny pound for your flower?
Do you know any
Pound.
tricks? How do you wash your
A pound of a sausage.
I can take the mask off when I need to.
Will you take it off now?
No, sweetheart. I can't do that. Will you show me your flower?
How did you get your owie?
It was a fire.
Did it hurt?
Yes.
Where is the freaking parents?
Laura, I can't do it. I can't get that flower. Ow!
What? Is that it? Was that a sign? Well, I got a hand, so I guess I can give her an apple? What? What the hell was that? Was he locked into an area? They give her the apples? I don't know how that works.
You mentioned tricks. A beautiful princess.
Oh, let me guess.
How to do this. Watch.
Oh, I get it. Juggling.
Higher, do it higher.
Shall I? All right. Watch this.
Rebecca!
I was just showing her a trick.
Yeah.
Well, that was pleasant.
Mummy! 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 Oh, let me go back and see the man. I like him.
He wanted to eat his He said he was going to show me his sausage. Yeah, I got the gardenia. He said he had a tasty sausage waiting for me. Yeah. You know, you could have just didn't wait. You could have just waited until like the guard was gone and then picked up another gardenia. Or was I like the only gardenia? Alright, we're smelling it. I'd rather smell that girl's hair. The little girl's hair. Alright, so I got her hair. Alright, well, I definitely know we need...
Ice cream.
Yep.
Laura's favorite was orange flavored.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Maybe because I saw... They kind of showed him about to fuck her by the tree, and she had an ice cream pop.
I want one of those orange flavored lollies you used to sell. There was vanilla inside.
What, you mean like an orange mivvy?
That's it.
Yep. Well, at least the finding taste is not as hard as finding the freaking smell thing.
Don't you like want your chains?
Keep it.
Yep. Alright. Now let's taste. They're using the same animation just now with this. Instead of now just having the ice cream sparkle. Still have that tongue. They always have to make it like, oh, it's so magical. It's so beautiful. Okay. Oh. Let's try the bridge. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, an accordion player. Maybe he has something.
I recognize him. He's been in this park for years.
He might be the... Mm-hmm.
I have a request. There's an old Italian song you used to play. Santa Lucia.
Grazie, grazie. I know you. You used to come here
God.
with your wife, Bellissima.
Yes.
Yep. And now she's dead.
She's not with you today.
She's dead.
Will you play it?
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, accordion. No, that sounded really enjoyable. Did that jog my memory? I don't get a flashback or anything? So did that work or not? Rent a boat, okay.
I'd like to rent a punt, please.
A punt?
£3, you can take number 12.
Okay. What? So now he's laying out.
We're being utter slugs today.
Okay.
The sun feels amazing.
Some of us are more slug-like than others.
You're such a curmudgeon.
I was referring to myself, of course.
God.
What's your schedule this week, darling?
The usual. Nothing earth-shattering.
Good. I was thinking we might go to the cottage this weekend.
We could leave Friday.
We're being utter slugs today. The sun feels...
Oh no, we're gonna hear this crap again!
Some of us are more slug-like than others.
Yeah, stop.
I'd love to go to the cottage this weekend. I might be able to arrange it so we can leave Thursday night.
21st October.
I'd love to go to the cottage this weekend. I might be able to arrange it so we can leave Thursday night.
Yeah.
The sun feels amazing.
Ooh, am I talking
A student, David. 21st October.
Well, now he actually saw a full apparition. And he didn't have to be in the freaking tank. So wait, did that happen at night and now it's day? What the hell? I would say sometimes these drawn things are not that consistent. Alright, so I guess we got our memory thing, and yeah, it says we're done here. So let's go back. Let's go back to the secret lab. Alright. Back to the secret lab. Private lab. Why does there have to be two different labs? Why can't they just both do the same? Why is one private than the other? I don't understand this guy. Alright, let's check this book.
I suffered some memory loss around the time of the accident. The appointment book isn't helping. But if something unusual happened, perhaps I mentioned it at dinner.
If I did, Simon Helborn might remember.
Simon Helborn.
I suffered, but if...
Yeah. Simon Helborn. Who the hell? Helborn? Where would he be? Alright. Let's go back up here.
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
It's a business card from Inspector.
Simon's business
I
card.
hear you.
His phone number.
Alright. Can I go where? No, I guess I can use the phone maybe. So let's call him.
Hello, David Stiles speaking. Fine, thanks, Veronica. Is Simon available this afternoon? It's urgent.
Okay, thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, okay, so now we can head over there. Ooh. Big office.
David, I couldn't believe it when my secretary said you were here. How are you?
Simon, I need your help.
I've offered it a million times.
It looks like Harry Potter and Ron Weasley had a child.
Amanda, Laura, you and I. Do you remember?
Of course I remember. That was the last time we saw Laura.
Well, I don't. I can't remember anything from that day.
It's not unusual for trauma to cause memory loss.
Yes,
No.
I know. Do you remember what I talked about at dinner? Did I mention any of my students?
Not that I recall. Why? What's this about, David?
Damn. What about Amanda? She might remember something.
If it's really important, I could try hypnosis.
Ooh, hypnosis.
Recover memories.
I didn't think about that. Can we do it now?
If you like. Lie down on the couch.
Alright. On the weird purple couch. I don't know, this angle just looks so silly.
All right, David. I'm going to have you relax. Fully and completely relax. Let go. You're waking up now. Slowly waking up. And it's the morning of October the 21st. You get out of bed. What's the first thing you do?
Okay, so I guess I have to select one of these. And you know what? To save me the trouble of guessing, I'm gonna just, look at the walkthrough. So, I took a
shower.
What did you think about in the shower?
I was in a foul mood. I don't know why.
Okay.
You showered and got dressed. What did you do after that? Did you have breakfast?
And okay. So apparently our heads are like TV.
I did.
Where was this? At Dreadhill House? A coffee shop? The university?
Coffee shop?
At a coffee shop in Oxford.
David, don't let it upset you, sir. The only people who read that journal are the most conservative scientists. People like Linkweller himself.
Okay.
And they already dislike you. Well, it's true. Original thinkers are bound to have their critics. Don't let it discourage you.
Okay.
I remember. Linkweller's rebuttal had just come out the day before. That's why I was upset and why I had breakfast with Headley.
Right. You mentioned that at dinner. Now we're both remembering. Very good, David. Now you're leaving the coffee shop. What did you do next? Did you have classes that day?
As the infant matures, we see that connections that will last a lifetime are vital message passageways that carry... Yes. It was a lecture.
On what subject?
Okay. Neural
connectivity in infants. Yes, I'm sure that was it.
Did anything happen during the lecture? Anything to do with the student?
A single brain network can involve billions of neurons. Multiply that by... Yes?
Ah. So, you're suggesting I could levitate or see through women's clothing if only I'd needed to do it when I was 3 months old? Wow. How about teleporting to Mars?
Really needed it. What's what?
I don't know about those.
Was that Steve Urkel
But one
or
skill
something?
you
Because
needed at 3 months in was the ability to pointlessly interrupt. As I was saying, despite the extraordinary number of neural connections that we do form, there are still...
okay, someone seemed to...
something. One of Linkweller's cronies. I was annoyed, humiliated by the time I left class.
It's all right. Try to remember the emotion without reliving it. What did you do after class?
I had office hours.
Hmm?
There's something. I'm feeling very anxious.
Take a deep breath. This is just a memory. It's not real. Try to watch it impersonally.
There's someone at the door.
You don't have to continue.
No, I do. I said...
Enter.
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Or maybe on the... Okay, a shadowy figure.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Who is it?
I'm guessing...
I only see a figure. A wild figure.
Is it a student?
I think so.
Is it just gonna be that it's Sam?
Female. It was a female.
All right, very good. Relax. There was a female student standing in your office, and she said...
Uh-huh.
I'm Dr. Stiles. What do you want?
I read your article. I have this thing. This power.
Oh, and what power might that be? Outbound flight to Mars?
I thought you could help me. You were the only one who would understand.
Yes, well, apparently not. It's been very amusing. You may leave at any time.
Okay. His clothes changed from white to black.
David, are you all right?
Can they be consistent with the artwork and the 3D models?
It was a prank. Laura. She remembered.
Laura? What are you talking about? What has this student got to do with anything?
I can't explain. Thanks for the help.
But David...
So, I'm guessing maybe this person had a power of psychic or telekinesis, and this is what probably would have prevented the accident or something. Or maybe she's the one who caused the accident. I don't know. I'm mostly guessing here. Here. Alright, let's go back to the private lab. Let's go down. Moment. Okay. Let's check the computer. Okay. Well, happened at that time. Okay. Maybe now we should go. Maybe we should go to the main lab. Main lab. All right, look. Okay. Let's. Is there anything here? Oh! Well, now we're finally in this area. Let's, can I use the computer? There's like a... There we go. Right. Booting, hard drive, memories. Alright.
It would take hours to look through all the data. I need to zero in on a specific time.
Alright, well, that probably could be easy. Let's see, it was, at 30. Okay.
What? What is that? I've never seen anything like that. I wonder if it could have been a power surge. Promising, but it doesn't leave me much data to work with. I'll switch to my older MRI equipment tonight. It should be less sensitive to power spikes.
Yeah, okay. And let's go with number 2, and it's like, I think it was at 42, like last time. 42, and do I click on...
What? What is that?
It happened again.
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, there.
promising, but it doesn't leave me much data to work with. I'll switch. I've never seen it.
Doesn't it kind of seem suspicious that they happened around... This guy doesn't seem that shocked that they happened at the... Yep.
What is that? I've never seen it.
Do I exit out of this?
Whatever it is that
Ah.
happened, it happened
There we
the
go.
same way both nights. That rules out a glitch in the program.
I guess. Pretty much, I guess. Okay, so, let's, go upstairs. The kitchen.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
Alright. Let's talk to her. Sam?
Have you seen Samantha? I need to speak with her.
No. She's probably at Oxford.
Why is she never around when a person bloody well needs her? What are you looking at? Paying her salary, aren't I?
I never said a word. I did notice that you've gone out quite a lot today. You mustn't overdo it. See how it upsets you? And with Sam in the house and other things. You mustn't push too hard.
I don't plan to make a habit of it.
Okay, okay. Oh! Now jump to this, and we're missing someone.
Is that the new electro-shockometer? Nice.
Anybody know the whereabouts of Miss Everett?
Oh, Sam's
Little
missing.
Miss All for One and One for All. She's done a disappearing act.
Sam does seem a little unreliable.
I'm sure she has a good reason. She went to enough trouble to get us here tonight.
Never mind. We'll proceed without her.
Really? I thought you needed everyone.
Close your eyes.
Alright, well, I guess she's playing with the trap. So let's see if any success happens. Yep. She should have just rigged it so it will, like, you know, catch the guy without her needing to be there. Huh? Oop! She pulls the string. Well, I don't know how a guy could do that, but again, oh! Did you get hit by one of those weights? That's that. Oh, I think I see blood. Yep. Ooh, she got a bad hit. Really bad hit. Well, let's see what happened. Ah, all the weights got stacked. It's the pyramid. It's a sign of a pyramid. Oh, she's locked in. Wait, is she gonna spend the whole night just putting the weights away? Really? I guess she doesn't want people to raise a suspicion, but why would she do that? Oh. There he is. There's Dr. Styles. He came by as well. Interesting. Interesting.
Samantha!
Oh. Yep, my rabbit's gone again. I bet I know where this is heading.
I found that in my bed this morning. If that rabbit's not careful, he's going to end up as a pair of bunny slippers.
Oh, God.
yeah.
I'm sorry. He must really like you. He's never gotten in bed with anyone but me before. He's not that kind of rabbit.
He's not going to be any kind of a rabbit if he does it again. And you? Where were you last night? I realize that you are not a scientist, Samantha, but there are such principles as test conditions. How on earth can I conduct a valid experiment if I can't even keep something as basic as the test subjects the same every night?
I'm sorry. I thought I could get home on time, but I got delayed and...
I mean, how are the other students to take this seriously when you, my assistant, come and go as you please? Do you think... What is that?
What?
What a goose egg. Are you all right? What happened?
I'm fine. I fell down some stairs yesterday. I had to sit for a while. That's, why I was late.
Any double vision? Headache?
No, I'm fine, really.
Well, I think we should go to the hospital right away.
Please.
Oh, well, he's
I really
nice.
don't want to do that. I'm fine. Look, is there anything specific you wanted me to do today?
Actually, there was something. How well do you know Angela and Helena?
Not well. Do you have any reason to suspect them?
Yes. But don't ask me what. I don't have time to explain it. I'd like you to research their backgrounds. How long they've been at Oxford, where they were before, and anything else you can find out. And I'd like you to go over to the weight room and see if anyone saw someone lurking about the place last night.
Okay.
All right.
Report back to me later today. And you're not off the hook for last night. Don't do it again.
All right.
Helena and Angela?
Yeah.
You better stay put, Houdini. I think you're running out of chances with the big guy.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to stop here. This is your Point and Critic Gamer. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next part. See you later, everyone.